Hi, welcome back to Metal Rules TV, where the underground meets the playground. I'm Jeff Rappaport, and you, sir, are?
Rudy Sarzo. Hey, Jeff, how you doing?
Nice to meet you, man.
Are you enjoying the show?
I'm enjoying it a lot. So you have, you've been in a couple bands.
A few, yeah.
Some people, metalheads, might have heard of.
Yeah.
I was wondering, do you ever get to wear the mask, the Quiet Riot mask? You ever try that on?
I did once. It's kind of smelly, so I didn't like it. I stopped wearing it, yeah. It's rusty. After all these years, and it gets rusty and full of mildew and mold and stuff like that.
And when you were shooting the Whitesnake video with the bass, did you put like flavor scripts on there? So, you know, when you came up, you give it a little lick, it would
No, I'll tell you the story behind the licking of the bass. We were doing a very long shoot for the video, and the director decided to do the close-ups towards the end of the shoot. So about 24 hours later, he says, "Okay, it's your turn. Get up there and do your whatever you're gonna do." So I did a couple of takes, and he wasn't really satisfied with everything that was going on, and I was just getting pissed. I was going like, I just want to go home, you know. I've been here for a whole day, 24 hours.
Yeah.
And so I said, okay, yeah, run it one more time. So I tried everything disgusting and stupid that I could imagine, and one of them was licking the bass. So he said, okay, I think we got it. And then I went home, forgot about it. Then I finally see the cut of the video, and there I am, licking the bass. So that's how it came about.
So instead of slapping the bass, you were licking the bass.
Oh, I was doing everything too.
Yeah.
It's just the only thing that came up was licking the bass. Yeah, slapping it, hitting it, beating it, smashing it on the ground.
I thought you were trying to outdo Kip Winger with that dance that he does with his bass.
Actually, I think that was before Kip. Yes, matter of fact, it was before Kip.
So you think maybe he tried to outdo that?
I don't know. I never asked him that. We kind of like leave the 80s a little bit behind.
Yeah.
And look for it, because it's always now. I'm more interested in now. That's the reason why I don't wear a watch. Because what time is it?
Look.
Now.
It's now. So now we don't lick the bass anymore.
Yeah. So what is the thing now? So if we don't want to go to the past, what's the future for Rudy Sarzo?
Oh, the future? Oh no, I wish I knew. If I knew what the future was, I could actually go invest in whatever stock is going to be, make the biggest gain. But since I don't know, the only thing I can think of is what I'm doing now. Now I'm a member of the Jeff Tate version of Queen's Riot. And we've been doing that for the last year on tour. There's other projects that I'm involved in. One of them is called Animetal USA. We do a lot of touring in Japan, and we're anime superheroes and stuff like that. And then there's this other band called Project Rock that I go overseas, Russia, Finland, Mexico, whatever. And, the members of the band is like Tim Ripper Owens.
Awesome guy. Had him on the show a couple of times. Great guy.
Singer, a great friend. James Kotak from Scorpions, the drummer.
Kingdom Come.
Kingdom Come. Kerry Kelly, he's been with Alice Cooper. And Teddy Zigzag, he was keyboard player with Guns N' Roses. So we just go overseas and we do a lot of touring and stuff like that. So I'm super busy doing all this stuff and having a great time.
Are you interested at all in the more extreme metal? Like, have you ever considered being like a thrash metal band or a death metal band?
Well, you know what? When I was doing metal 30 years ago with Ozzy, we thought that was pretty extreme, and that's pretty Ozzy and DIO as extreme as I like to keep it. We do speed metal with Animetal USA, which is
that Michael Vescara?
Vescara, yeah, Michael, yeah. We do speed metal with that, but then again, it's more melodic because we're actually doing speed metal versions of anime theme songs. Yeah, but the music is very, very aggressive.
Are you into any of the extreme metal bands? Like, what extreme metal bands do you like?
You know, it all depends what you consider extreme metal, because you know there's so many categories: death metal, then there's the black metal.
Okay, what about death metal? You got any certain death metal bands?
You know, when I used to tour with DIO in Scandinavia, we had a lot of black metal, death metal bands opening up for us. And what was really funny about it, funny to me, that a lot of these bands, you know, like the singer, even female singers, sound like Cookie Monster, like that. They would come backstage and meet Ronnie James Dio, and they would go, "You're my biggest influence." And then they would leave, and Ronnie would go to me, "Do I sound like that? Do I sound like Cookie Monster?" No. So yeah.
What's the strangest thing you've ever seen backstage?
You know, really interesting question. Because actually the backstage areas that, on the tours that I've been on, let's say with Ozzy, Sharon kept a very clean backstage, just to prevent Ozzy from getting into trouble. So there was nothing going on backstage. As a matter of fact, we used to leave right after the show. We would get off the stage, into the bus, and get out of town. With Quiet Riot, it wasn't that strange, the stuff that we have back there. We're just, again, you know, you get off stage, you just want to get in your bunk or go back to your hotel room. Whitesnake, same thing. It was pretty much DIO. I really haven't seen anything. Even though lately, not really backstage, but after the show, we've been doing a lot of shows in Russia with Project Rock, and the promoters it's culturally traditional to go to restaurants with steam baths, like saunas in them.
You're in this restaurant? I mean, you eat and sweat?
Eat and sweat. That's the big thing in Russia.
Really?
So yeah, so you go to these places, they have like a section for men and a section for the ladies. And
you gotta sweat with men. That's not as fun.
I don't go in. They always try to get me naked and go in there, and they beat you with like some shrubs in your back or something. They go, yeah, it's really good for your toxins and stuff. And I said, you know what? I'm not interested. Just give me my borscht and whatever I'm going to eat. And I'm going to go to my bed.
I actually have a sauna in my basement, so if you ever decide to really,
I always tell. I have a steam room at home. I never use it, and I got the jacuzzi. So it's like, if I use it at home, why am I going to do it here anyways?
Yeah. When I bought my house, I was like, what is this thing? It was in my basement, and I'm like, this is so cool, but I've never used it.
I live in LA, so it's mostly hot. Do I really want to go into a hot room when I'm already in a hot, weather anyway? So I'll go in.
It's like an ice cream shop in Alaska, kind of.
What is your relaxing way then? What relaxes you?
Sleep. Yeah, so I try to get more sleep lately. Yeah, because I'm always flying, so you can't really sleep on a plane. You just pass out. That's not real sleep.
How long do you feel like you can go at this rate? I mean,
actually, I feel pretty good.
Yeah?
Right. I take a lot of vitamins. I don't drink alcohol or smoke cigarettes or anything like that. So
I mean, you look good.
I feel good.
Yeah. I'm up close. I can vouch. Very nice skin.
Thank you. Yeah, it's a lot of body lotion.
Really?
Yeah.
Maybe I need some.
Yeah. I mean, the hotels usually supplies it.
Okay, well, the last and the most important question I have for you.
Yes, always. The last one is the most important one.
Are you honored to appear on Metal Rules TV, and why?
Yes, I am very proud because I know that you're going to be watching it.
Okay. Now here's a chance to plug and promote anything. You got a website or anything you want us to check out? Or
I don't have anything really. Everything else that I have that's been promoted, I got other people promoting that.
When did you move? I'm sorry, this is one last question. When did you move to America? Because you still maintain some of that accent.
Yes, I came to the United States in 1961, so I haven't really lost my accent because it's me. I don't want to lose my identity. So it's part of me.
All right,
Don't want to lose myself.
Thanks a lot for your time, man.
Thank you.